Without a woman, there would be no you, right? What's your name again?
Timothy.
Well, now, what makes a woman a queen?
Everything I put into her.
Okay, what makes a woman a queen?
Because she brings life to this world.
That makes her a woman, but that doesn't make her a queen. What makes a woman a queen?
What are we if we don't have a woman?
We're men.
Yeah.
Just like a king. Watch this, Timothy.
What are you going to do?
Timothy, bear with me, all right? I'm going to deal with you.
What are you going to do without a woman?
I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to be a single man without a woman.
All
right, but check it out.
Come on.
A king, in order to be a king, he must have a kingdom. In order for a woman to be a queen, she must have a husband.
That's right.
You understand that?
Now, you just
so let me ask you this.
You just said the same thing.
Our women, they want to claim like they're queens, but are they married? Or are they single and thotting out in the streets? A lot of our women.
Before everything was coming through life, it was nothing but fornication.
Okay.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Right?
Give me Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 4. So Timothy, let me ask you, you being a man, why is the first thing you came up here and asked about was a woman?
Because that's my mom. That's
but what about you? What is your job, Timothy?
Get out.
Because here's the thing, a lot of times when men are raised by women, they carry women tendencies.
That's right.
When you don't know what a king look like and how a king is supposed to carry himself, you carry yourself as a queen. That's what's wrong with this society today. Watch this, Timothy. Hold on. Watch this. Let the Bible speak. Wait. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 4. Unto you, O men. O men. O men.
No, unto you, queen.
O men. Unto you, O men, I call. God says, unto you, O men, Timothy, I call. I call you to raise up the 12 tribes of Israel. The Lord ain't waking up the women to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel. I'm going to show you what the righteous women in the Bible are supposed to do.
He put a man, a real man, to go to war to take care of him.
Okay, that's why you don't see no women. We out here going to war for your soul, Timothy. I'm talking about right here.
We go to war.
And my voice is to the sons of men. He says, my voice is to the sons of men, so Timothy. You understand that? So do you know what your job is as a man, Timothy? Did your mother, who is, you say, a queen, teach you what your job is as a man? Let me get Proverbs chapter 31. Let's see a king, Solomon, what his mother instructed him as a king. Let's see what his mother says. I want to see if the knowledge that you got is the same as King Solomon's knowledge.
Now, if you want to go that route, go to Job.
I'm gonna go to Proverbs 31.
Hit Job. And
this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. Okay? Now, his mother was married to King David, but you never hear about her being called a queen. But she's still going to impart knowledge to her son, which is the king. Read. What, my son? And what, the son of my womb? And what, the son of my vows? Give not thy strength unto woman. God, his mother said, don't give your strength, your power, your knowledge and understanding to women. Now, did your mother tell you not to give yourself over to women?
Yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I did.
So you didn't listen. As a lot of our men who want to be kings don't do.
Did you listen?
Read.
Did you listen from Adam and
Lower thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. God, the mother of Solomon says, don't give your knowledge to ways that destroy kings. You know which way destroys a king? Being drunk. That is one major way that destroys a king. Find in there where it says, give not thyself over to wine. It's in there.
You can find anything. Adam and Eve.
Okay, right. So one way that destroys a king is being a drunkard. Watch this, Timothy. Read. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It's not for kings, Timothy. Read. It's not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, nor for princes strong drink. His mother taught him to not be a drunkard. You understand? So our job is to come out here and to raise our people up so that they're not drunk in the streets, oh Timothy. Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. The goal of the men, the reason you are born, Timothy, is to help raise up the younger men under you. How old are you, Timothy?
Judge ye yet.
You don't know what that means. How old are you, Timothy?
If you were judging the
Timothy, this is love, brother. This is out of the Bible. I want to know how old you are. How old are you, Timothy?
See that? Y'all heard that, right?
Timothy, how old are you?
He said straight up, done.
I said,
y'all heard that?
Read. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, especially for those of his own house. What's your name again, brother? Come forward. What's your name? John Well? My name is Baruch. Come dap me up, bro. My name is Baruch. I'll give you some too, Timothy. Come on, we your brothers out here. This is Timothy. All right? Timothy, this is John Well. All right, so check it out. We brothers out here. What we doing is going over the Bible, all right? Now, Timothy had a good question, okay? It was good at first. He said that, where are the women? And then he referred to the women as queens. Now, we want to see our women as royalty, right? Which means we must protect them, which means we must guide them, which means we must build up the community so that they can become queens, yes or no? Now, in order to do that, we must know the job as a man, right? One of the jobs as a man is to not be a drunkard. We can't control anything in the streets. We can't control our own household if we're drunk. Now, another thing is a man must do is have a job to provide for his women. Have a job to provide for his wife, have a job to provide for his daughters, have a job to provide for the community. Now watch this, read that again. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house. So he says, if you don't provide financially, spiritually, physically for your own house, you are worse than what? He has denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. God says you're worse than a non-believer. Now I want to know, do you believe in the Bible?
Do you believe I take you my family?
Timothy, I want to know, do you believe in the Bible? All right, John Well, do you believe in the Bible? So then what does the Bible say you must do as a man? You must provide, right? You must raise up your community. Read it one more time. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, especially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. Now, it's not just finances. Any man can pay a bill. You got to be there physically. You got to be there mentally. You got to be there spiritually to raise up your house. Because how is a queen going to become the next queen? She must be taught by her mother. She must be taught by her father. The father must teach the mother. You have to guide the house. The man has to guide the house. Does that make sense?
No.
Read it one more time. I'm going to show you that. No. Give me Genesis chapter 19 or 18 and 19. I'm going to show you. Do you know who Abraham is? Abraham was one of our forefathers. A mighty man. All right, read this. Let's see what he did for his house. John Well, watch this. One more before you go, and then I want you to get in contact with us, all right? Habla español? All right, it's much needed in these streets. Your people need you, all right? Read. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 18 and verse 19. For I know him, that he will command his children and his household after him. The Bible said God knew Abraham, that he would command his children, his whole house, and his grandchildren's grandchildren. He would command his whole generations so that they would be righteous in keeping the commandments of God. You understand that? So, Timothy, that's the goal in the job of a man, is to guide his house. Get in contact with us, all right? All right, shalom.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC, has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.